Sorry, I did give my girls kisses. Good night.
Just wanted to make sure you were here. Alright. Okay, so go ahead and flip your coin. So you guys are deciding what to do, apparently.
How do I flip a coin? Just use roll dice?
Roll 1d2 and say 1 is heads, 2 is tails.
Or 1 is this direction, 2 is the other.
I don't see a 1d2.
Just type in /R.
One.
Type it.
Yeah, type it.
There you go, Marikov, roll for you.
But you have to decide which is west or east.
1 was west, 2 was east.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So go west.
Okay, you guys follow the chasm?
Yes.
Okay. As you guys walk around the lip of this thing, you walk for about 200 yards and you come to where it starts, basically, that you guys can walk around and get to the other side.
Well, that's lucky.
Should we check out the other end and see if there's an end, or... It didn't seem like it was that big.
What happened? We walked west and then we saw what?
Where it began.
Right
so
where
we can cross over to the other side.
In the earth begins.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's not the Grand Canyon. It just looks like that the earth split right in this area here.
Well, what do you think? Should we walk around to the other side?
Yeah, let's just see how big this thing is. Let's just go back down east and see what happens.
I agree.
Okay. Alright, you guys walk down. You pass where you guys were before with the dead Etten laying there by the trees. Again, you guys walk probably about 500 yards this time to the east, and you can find the end of this. So it's almost like a scar.
Wait, are we walking on the same side we were before?
Does it look like Colin's chest?
Yeah. Sure, it resembles it.
Ouch!
It's not a total match, but yeah, it reminds you of a certain disfigured man's chest. Yeah, you guys, like I said, it's not very long. It's maybe what did I say? It was about maybe a quarter mile long. That's about it.
Well, doesn't look like there's much going west and east. Let's go down.
Guys, you want to go into the cave?
Well,
Or
sure.
keep walking?
I'm sure curious as to what's in there, but I'm just trying to think of the most prudent way to do this.
Maybe check the other side of the chasm.
I
That's a
think
good
I'd like to look around there a bit first.
Well, I'm gonna go sit over here by this tree. You guys go ahead and look around. Or, no, I shouldn't leave you.
I'll be right back, guys.
Maybe get a couple ropes, them to a tree, and we'll lower ourselves down.
Well,
Why are we lowering ourselves down?
I'd just like to have a look on the other side of the chasm to see if, like Raven said, we could find, another entrance or something.
That's what I just said, yeah.
Alright, let's pop around the other side and take a look.
So,
Move on, McDuff.
Okay. You guys spend the next hour searching around, and there doesn't appear to be any kind of a cave or hole other than this scar in the land. It just looks like it just appeared, possibly due to the earthquakes that you guys have felt, just in the middle of this forest here.
so what now?
Well,
I'm not really a fan of going down the creepy chasm that we have no easy way out of and could easily get stuck in.
And I'm thinking the earthquakes have been going on and on. What if they keep going and it gets wider and then we can't get out anymore? Might get deeper too.
Or even worse, it sucks us into it, because,
Or closes back again on us.
Yep. Or if we're underground, what if, there's like a cave-in or something?
Seems too dangerous to do while the earthquakes were still going on, but maybe if we camped out here a bit and waited to see if they stopped?
Well, it's been like, a week or two or something? They still are going?
No, there was one more earthquake as you guys were coming towards it this morning, but it's been about 4 or 5 hours now since you've felt anything.
Yeah, but we've been experiencing these earthquakes for like a week or two, right?
Yes, on and off. They're not as frequent as when you first felt them. So like the longest is about 3 days between earthquakes that you felt.
Okay.
Well, we can either A, go down into the crevice, go down in that cave, B, keep going north and seeing what's there, or C, go back south and find a fishing village. I vote we go down into the hole.
I agree with Maricon.
Elf go down the hole.
Dangerously, really.
I don't know why I'm agreeing to do that, but it seems like, it's here, so why not?
Well, I'm not sure.
Aren't you a dwarf? Wouldn't you be happy to go down in that hole?
It's really interesting. I know, and I'm curious, but
then let that guide you. Let curiosity guide you.
Shouldn't I be the one saying, let's not go in the hole? Like, a bed and soft cushions and all of that.
And it's dark down there.
Ooh, dark. Can't see. Dark.
well, I can see well enough down there for sure.
Right. So Modern's gonna go down and check it out for us, and we'll stay here.
Okay, now, with my chainmail, I'm gonna be pretty heavy. So you might all have to hold on the rope to bring me back if something goes wrong.
Well, I'm pretty good underground. Maybe I should go down.
I don't like that plan.
Ember could hold you up Batman style with one arm over the chasm.
Wait, I'm not strong though. I'm a dex fighter.
Or, sorry,
So how far is it down in that cave?
Yeah, I could.
50 or 60 feet?
Well, how far did it look, Raven, when you got a good look?
I'm sure I've
50 feet.
in worse places.
50 feet, eh? Well, my rope.
Where are we at now?
But not during, earthquakes and things. And you had ways out.
Yeah, if this closes, we're stuck.
Exactly. There might not be a way out.
I'm not a big fan of that.
And a dragon might kill us all. And another Enten might come out. And flowers might come out of my ass. All these things could happen. Yeah. You want to see it?
Yes.
Okay. Mitch, I cast Minor Illusion, flowers coming out of my ass.
Raven cracks up. Yes, that's awesome.
Flowers shooting out of your ass, is that what you did?
I really don't know what to say to that.
Right, but what I'm saying is, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You can't let fear guide you.
It's worked so far.
How do you think I've lived 50 years old?
You're 50? Wow.
I just became an adult recently.
Just think. There's danger out there. There's goblins working with hobgoblins. There's kobolds working with hobgoblins.
Marquez, stop. There's something more important going on. You just became an adult? How come you're teaching me then?
Well, we're about the same age for our different races.
Well, then I could teach myself.
Who has rope? Somebody give me some rope. Tie some rope around this tree and let's go down
This
there.
is very important. We're talking about my education.
Not only that, but it seems like she almost wants you suckling on her teat.
Ew. Okay. I'm going over here. I'm grossed out. But that means I don't have to study anymore. I thought you were an adult and I had to listen to you.
I said I was about 50 years old.
Nope, too late.
50?
I don't have to...
I'm 60 years old, so listen now, I'm about, what, 5 times your age? Almost.
But you just became an adult.
But even a young adult dwarf has had a lot more time to learn things than a young adult human, you see?
Talon, that means she's full of shit. You don't have to listen. What have I been telling you?
Raven's just standing there watching.
No more books.
Who has rope? Does anybody have some rope?
I do.
Yes.
Here,
I do.
Give it to me. Give it to me. I need 2 things of rope. 3 things of rope.
I give you mine. Mine's silk rope, though.
Do you think Silk would tie to him?
I don't know.
Talon, could you tie these together?
Sure. I'll tie them together.
Let's tie it around this tree right here, and then put 2 ropes down. That way we have 2 ropes to get up.
If we need rope when we're in there.
I don't know. I can't think of everything.
Well then we'll use 1 rope, and then we'll keep the other rope in case we need it.
Okay, that sounds
I have
great.
some rope.
Oh, great. We have more rope. We have lots of rope.
Oh,
I just
I
wonder-
really don't know about this plan. What do you think, Locke?
I thought elves were supposed to be patient.
I've been patient.
Personally, I'm not a huge fan of going down into a hole in the middle of a forest because we see a cave. However, isn't that kind of why we're out here?
We're out here so we can get stronger, so we can go back home, kick the were-rat's ass, and go back home.
And that Etten was looking down there.
The Etten could have come from there, and that could be his family's home.
Right, and once we go underground, things gonna be tight. It's not gonna be open like we're up here. So the fighting's gonna be a lot more difficult.
Listen,
What?
I'm willing to go down. Who's with me?
I just don't want to do something real dangerous for too little gain, you know? I know
And
it's
why did you leave the city? Why did you leave your home?
because we had to.
We had to. My brother helped us out.
You sure you're a friend of Oakley's?
Yes.
Okay. You just seem a little high-strung.
Well, no, I'm just saying, if we're not going to go down into the hole, what are we going to do? Sit around and play with our fingers? I mean...
There's a whole big world up here.
Well, then pick a direction and let's go.
So should we just roll a coin and decide if we're going to go in the cave or not? Tomorrow's
Sounds
luck
good to
and all?
me.
Sure.
One we go in,
No.
2 we don't.
Well, here's what I'm
Right.
thinking. I just got a thought here. Maybe we shouldn't just roll a coin on this, because this is an important decision, because we came north to find out what was going on, to try to keep, you know, the people living nearby safe, like those farmers. So there's obviously something going on here, so maybe we're not just our lives at stake, but the lives of anybody around here. So maybe that's a risk we ought to take, not for ourselves, but for others.
Alright, well, Locke and I both flipped coins and they're opposite, so we need somebody to break the tie.
Oh no, I'm testing a macro. Don't pay attention to my rolls.
Then 2 it is. We step.
I don't think we should put this on the roll of a coin.
Well, I believe in Tamora, and Tamora's about luck.
Me too. All opposed?
Well, I was
The
just...
A's have it.
Alright, let's keep going forward.
Lead on, Locke.
Jump on the rope down.
Wait! That's not the way we're supposed to go!
There's a rope tied to the tree, I go down too.
Locke grabs her up and starts, what do you call it, rappelling down the side of the thing.
I'm sorry, I was having attention. Are we not going down?
Yes, if we rolled a 2, we were supposed to go in a different direction.
Hey, we can go down.
Have fun with the girl.
Modwin just shrugs and says, "All right, well, let's go down." And she starts repelling.
Going against Tamora's will and all, Talon.
Well, actually, she's gonna wait till they reach the ground, otherwise she could fall.
Right. Wait, Locke, are you seriously going down Marikoth too?
Not if the group was saying go on. Again, I was reading up macros. I apologize. That's my fault.
Oh, I thought you were just ignoring it.
No. So I will not. I will act confused once I grab the rope as they're kind of looking at me weird, and I say, "Oh, which direction are we supposed to be going?"
North?
North.
Right, that's across the chasm, so we got to go around.
Sounds good.
Mode one unties her rope and puts it back on her pack.
Just to be sure, why were you guys going north in the first place?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
We were
Check
going
out the
north
mist.
to check out the mist.
Right.
And we found the mist.
To me, when the DM puts a cavern at the bottom of a random earthquake hole, we go in it.
Yes,
I'm
but
just
are we
checking.
still stupid?
I just want to make sure that, you guys, there was a reason behind the whole point of you guys going north in the first place.
Yeah, there
You
was.
seem to have
The coin said to
forgotten.
keep going north. I'm voting north because the coin said north.
I second.
And the other option just seemed like suicide.
Yeah, just coming from a guy who runs campaigns when you're smacked in the face with an adventure and you skip it.
Well, I'm just
usually
saying,
it
this
ends
is...
early.
Yeah, it's kind of like the second week in a row I've smacked you in the face with this one. But hey, guys, go right ahead. Go north.
Out of character, of course I want to go down, but I'm trying to, play the way my character would.
Okay, I'm going to take this
Quiet.
out of character. I'm going to take this out of character because I wasn't here last week and I don't know why we were going north. We were going north to find this fog, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we found the fog, right?
Yep.
And we look down the hole and we see a cavern at the bottom of the hole where the fog's coming from.
Yep.
So why would we not go down?
Because the coin said not to.
Because they're all chicken
Oh.
shit.
Well, the coin said to come north, so out of character, let's not use the coin as an excuse not to go down. I'm trying to get down to the logical breakdown here.
Is the cave on the north side of the wall? Or north side of
It
the
is.
cavern?
Yes.
Oh, okay then.
Okay, we'll go down.
I'm just saying, you guys can go around if you're too chicken to go down and visit the horrors that
See,
I
but I
have planned
never
for you.
trusted out of character when you
See?
were trying to push us to do something.
You just killed me on the first roll of the game, so yes.
That was a lucky roll. And you didn't die, really.
Well, Oakley died from a lucky roll too, so that's like
That was pretty awesome.
twice.
Yeah, but he stayed dead, which is different.
Sorry, Mitch. Raven's been bay-winning you.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean,
Let's go down.
I think we should do it to make sure it's not something bad that's gonna come out and terrorize the countryside. After all, it's our job keeping people safe.
Right. Okay. I will go down.
I'll go with you.
No. I will go down, hopefully quietly, and make sure it's not horrible.
And wouldn't it be a good idea to take somebody down who could actually see?
That's true. Good point. The only ones that can see can't sneak. Never mind.
America?
You go down.
Can see. He and Marty can save.
Well, I guess they're elected then.
Okay, come on, Mariko, let's go.
Okay.
Be
Sorry.
careful.
Alright, so who's going down?
Lordwin and Marikov.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I just got
Okay, who's first? Yeah, there you go. Cut the rope. Dumbasses! I'm out. Alright, so who's going first?
Well, that took care of that problem. Let's go, guys.
Who's going down first?
racist,
Modwin.
murdering the elf and the
Modwin,
dwarf
okay.
and then walking on.
Okay, Modwin, go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
I
Climbing.
passed on that one.
Everything's
Climbing is
acrobatics now, so let's just do it.
Climbing
now-
is strength.
Now
I don't
for
care. No, I want an acrobatics check.
Yeah, climbing would be
I'm
athletic.
Climbing is
just
strength.
joking.
Falling is acrobatics.
It's whether you fall,
If I fail
fall
this
and
one,
die
you
in
know what's
style, or
coming
whether you
next.
fall flailing. Yeah, go ahead and give me a strength check. Wonderful.
Uh-oh.
No, that's good. You want to roll under your strength.
Yeah.
I think that means I
Under
I
your
lose hold on the rope.
Yeah, give me
How
a
is it
dexterity save. See if you can grab the rope before you die.
Oh no! I should have taken my armor off.
How far down is it past that cave that I saw? Did I see the bottom?
It looked like it was about 50 feet down into the bottom.
I'm sorry, Mitch. I have to do it.
Oh, okay.
Marcus and Modwin on a routine expedition, searching for the great unknown.
Wait, okay, so is this dex or acrobatics or...
It's falling.
Go ahead and make me an acrobatics check. Why not, right? Okay, you grab hold of the rope as you start to slip.
Whew, that was close.
Modwin, are you okay?
You hear me, because I let go of the rope, you hear me yell something in Dwarvish, and I grab back on. Yeah, whew, I'm okay. I lost the rope for a moment there.
Marcus, are you okay?
I haven't gone down yet.
I push him. Are you okay now?
Alright, give me another athletics check, please.
Okay.
Modwin. God, she sucks.
Another acrobatics roll.
Yep.
Oh, no!
God.
Starts
Are
to
you
slip.
sure you didn't want me to go down?
Is this really climbing down or
She
kind of
takes
control
she takes a step, falls, grabs the rope. She takes
I
another
think it's
step, slips,
uncontrolled
falls.
following.
She grabs the rope again. She's hanging on. You're doing a good job of falling. You know,
My question is
about
how
10
the hell
feet. You
we
only
get
got
her
30
back
more
up?
feet to go.
I wonder if they have a book on this.
Oh, you know, I'm starting to think this might not have been such a good idea.
You
Come on,
think?
you're almost halfway down. You might as well finish it up. Do it again. You only need one success, and I'm gonna let you. Oh, God. Okay, another 10 feet. And
No!
she misses a thing, falling 30 feet.
Wait, I missed.
Oh, that's like D10 per foot or T6 per foot.
Wait,
Or
can't I try to
D6
grab?
per 10.
She missed what?
No,
What
she
was
hasn't rolled her second roll yet. She's got to make her acrobatics
Yeah, I
roll.
gotta do acrobatics.
Oh, I thought that was it. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, that's
No, that
acrobatics.
was her strength.
Okay, acrobatics.
Now she'll miss it.
Cue the music.
She falls on her head and dies. Maybe we shouldn't have gone
you
in
plummet
the hole.
30 feet.
Raven, you're so smart.
See?
Oh.
Now who's gonna go down here?
I will.
Well, I'm wearing my
You take
chain
7
now,
points
so...
of damage as you
Ouch.
you slip off the rope again, and you just miss it, and you just plummet into the darkness, slamming like straight down onto hard rock, knocking the wind out of you. You guys just see her
Wait.
plummet as she screams, "Ah!" Bam! And it's like a loud slap sound, and no more sounds come.
Modwin! Modwin, are you okay?
Raven, can you please lower me down?
Talon, you want to tie him up?
Silence, because I got the wind knocked out of me.
Does anybody see what I wrote?
Yes,
Awesome.
I see that. I tie a rope. I tie a rope to him.
Okay.
And then I'll help lower him down.
Why didn't I just tie it around my waist?
We're all asking
How are
that
you,
same
Mark?
question.
You and
Pretty
Mother
much.
besides me how we're gonna get her back up.
That's why you're sending the elf down, you know.
He said he wanted to go.
Yeah. Okay, Raven, you start lowering him down. Give me a strength check, just straight out strength check.
I will laugh. She rolls a 1.
That would be awesome. No, unfortunately,
Nope.
not this time. Okay, yeah, you lower him down pretty easily. Marikoth, as you hit the bottom, you can see that Modwin is indeed alive, but she doesn't look like she wants to move right now.
Are you okay, Moblin?
I think I just need to get some air back.
I'm gonna need a moment.
I untie the rope from myself.
Okay.
Who's next? And I look down into the cavern.
Is it safe?
Sure.
Okay, Marikoth, as you look around, you can see that there's, it looks to open up into a large cavern. There are, obviously, rock formations leading up to the ceilings, stalagmites, stalactites, that sort of thing. You look out to the edge of your vision, and it just looks like an open area with just, little rock formations here and there. The ceiling itself is about 20 feet high. It's a natural cavern. It's not doesn't look to be worked at all. You can hear, just judging by the sound of your breath and your voice as you're talking, the echoing down, that the cavern itself appears to be a large cavern. As the echoes take a bit to get back to you.
This seems like a large cavern. I don't see anything else.
Who's next?
I'm gonna be falling a lot.
Tie it around you.
Not
you'll
if
be
we
safe.
tie it around her, you'll be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Let Ogre
Unless I
Lady
drop you.
lower you down.
Alright, I'll go.
Hey!
Oh, didn't I tell you, the longer you wear
Next
the gauntlets, the
person?
more ogreish you become?
Natural 20.
Oh yeah.
I love
She's
Raven.
like-
This is like she's one of my
She ties,
BFFs.
Talon ties the rope around you, and Raven just says, stop whining, and pushes you off into the space. And as you plummet, she just kind of grabs it and lowers you down, laughing the whole time as you reach the bottom and then vomit all over the back of Modwin's head. No, I'm just kidding.
But I have acrobatics, damn it.
That doesn't really help you when you're pushed out into open space.
It's true.
Well, you flail with style. Okay, she just lowers you down easily. Okay.
Wow.
You reach the
I
bottom.
actually like it
You can see
better. It sounds more like
Modwin.
Raven.
Modwin has at least rolled onto her back, and she appears to be gasping for breath, looking looking back up at the other people, wondering why she did this in the first place, and then looking at the rope tied around your stomach, and again turns inwards and wondered why she did this in the first place.
All right, Locke, you're next, bud.
Ready, G?
Sure.
Why does she call you G again? I never did get to know that.
I tied around him.
Thanks, sis.
Locke, you tied around him. Locke looks at everything and does like a swan dive down into the hole. It's like as Raven's just like holding him up by one hand. Just watch it. Looking at
like Mission Impossible.
Yeah, exactly. Okay.
Out of character, it's actually a good thing I kept my armor on. Otherwise, if I'd fallen on a stalagmite, I would have been impaled.
Well, luckily there was
So,
a point
Locke
in the
or
air.
Talon, just double check the knots and stuff for this, so when we have to come back up, we can.
I don't double check the knots, Mitch.
Sure.
Modwin should have hung on stalactiter.
We get the point.
Are we doing this again?
Okay. You're up next.
Not even have to roll for
first,
like
and you're
for
up
rope
next.
use or anything like that. It's not worth it.
Next, we're going to Europe.
You realize all these good rolls means I'm going to be the one falling.
Exactly.
Raven, are you good with climbing on ropes or not really?
Raven can fly.
Oh, I'll be fine.
Okay, because I did this most of my life. I'm just asking. I can lower you down if you feel better that way.
No, I'm good. Go on. I push him off and let her go.
Talon throws like he throws the what do you call it, the slack down. He wraps one around his leg, the other around his hand. He smiles at you, tips his fingers off towards you, and then he just jumps over the edge, and you see he easily slides down it.
Oh, come on, he doesn't have to roll. What if this is the one time he messes up?
No. He's been riding the Riggins since he was like a boy, so for him this is nothing.
Okay,
Hit the
so
bottom. Okay, Raven, we're ready.
am I rolling strength or athletics?
You're gonna
Everybody
roll
get a blanket
athletics
out, grab an
at a
edge.
disadvantage just because I'm pissed off. No. Yeah, athletics roll.
Yes!
Okay, yeah, you slide down the rope, get to the bottom.
Right, the hard part, going back up.
Okay, as you guys
And
go
I
down,
see nothing!
yeah, absolutely nothing. It's completely dark down here, except for those of you. I think it's Marikoth and Modwin. You're the only ones that can see right now, right?
Did anyone think to, light something for us people who can't see in the dark?
Yeah, I can't see anything, guys.
Let me cast light on your weapons. Hold on a moment.
Hold on.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
let's
Wait, not the swords, yeah.
let's do it on something I can cover.
How about like a bracelet or something?
You can sheath the sword.
I don't know. So.
I have a
I-
bracelet.
But in combat, you might want the sword. Yeah, that's right. Okay.
I prefer not to glow inside the chest or something.
What part of your bracelet? Which arm is it on?
They're both on my left. I have one with Tamora's symbol and one with Shiraz's.
Which side's your left?
My left hand. What do you mean, Locke?
I don't know. I can't see.
I can't see anything either. I'm
Okay.
I'm holding my arm out.
Mordin's light glow on this object.
Is it kind of weird that Morden's light's going to be on a different holy symbol?
As she says
I'm
that,
awesome.
what'd she touch? Whatever it is lights up.
Tamora's symbol.
I'm sure he doesn't mind.
She. They're both female goddesses.
No, I meant Moradin.
No. Well, they're all good, so I would assume they're at least on the same side against, Gerard Evil.
As the light comes in, you guys kind of blink a bit. Those of you with regular, that are normal humans, as you look around, you can see it illuminates the cavern. And again, it's sort of what Marikoth described. There's a hard rocky floor, stalagmites, stalactites around the area. The ceiling itself is about 20 feet. You guys right now you are in the chasm area, but you can see that it opens up into a larger cavern. You can hear a little bit of it's a very light sound of hissing of the steam is coming from somewhere behind you, and escaping up. It's kind of drifting up along the ceiling and then up out of the cavern. Before you can see that the cavern itself opens up into a more of an empty space. As you can tell from the sounds of your voices, the echo takes a bit longer to get back to you, so it feels like an open space, even though you can't quite see the walls. Excuse me.
Okay, let's get our bearings. Let's head into the cavern. I can take point if you guys want me to, or Locke. Locke's really good at tracking, but I don't want to put you in danger.
Do we have, besides the 2 ropes we used to get down, does anyone else have a rope that we might be able to use down here if we need it?
I can use mine? Yeah, so, Raven. We'll use Raven's.
Okay, good. Anybody else want light something?
Talon, how did you deal with her as your teacher for so long? Oh my gosh.
Yes, can you put it on my ring, please?
Okay.
Thank you for the light, Mom.
And thank you, Marvin. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just a bit bruised.
Oh, good. Take care of yourself. And I turn to Ember and go,
Are you lighting...
it's an acquired taste.
You're lighting Talon up, too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go over to Raven because she's still wearing my pot helm. I pull it off and put it on my head.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Why
got
did you wear
hair.
the pod helm? We gave you
Hey.
armor, dude.
She fluffs her hair.
Ember, do you want light on something?
You already gave me light. Tomorrow's symbol.
Oh, sorry, my bad. I thought that was Raven.
But thank you.
I'll take it on the candle.
Oh, doesn't it already have light?
She has not lit it.
Fireball the candle!
Yes, but it'll go
Fireball the
down.
candle!
I can light that for you if you wish.
No, it's okay. I can make magical light on the wick.
Thank you.
And she
Look, a spider.
She does that. Okay,
Raven pulls out a strip of cloth and says, "Can you do it on this?"
Aye, sure. And she puts it on.
Cool.
I put the candle in my pot helm, like I'm underneath the sewers.
I want to
She
circle.
tucks the cloth in her cleavage.
Okay.
Sis.
What?
Do you hide the light?
Yes.
Okay.
Talon,
Okay.
Yeah.
you don't think tomorrow will be mad that I let a dwarven god light her holy symbol, right?
Nah, I think you're fine.
Okay. Just making sure.
See, I can throw my voice too.
Okay, you guys take stock around you. Like I said, there's steam rising from somewhere behind you, rolling across the ceiling and then up out of the chasm. But before you lies the open part of the cavern.
Okay.
Locke, you want to see if you can pick up any prints here?
I start looking over the area.
Okay, go ahead.
Is this work stone or natural stone?
It's natural. Alright, as you look around, you can tell, like I said, it's a natural cavern. there doesn't appear to be any sort of creature in the area or anything that's scratched the nearby rock or any kind of signs of life in this area.
I ain't seeing signs of passage, but I'm a bit more used to worked stone.
Okay, do you want me to lead or you want to lead, Locke?
I'll take the lead. I got no problem with that. I got nose for these kinds of places.
I'll be right
Ember-
behind you, lad.
What?
Never mind. I'll say, Ember, you want to pull up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably be more towards the front.
Maudlin gets her sword and her hammer and shield ready just in case.
I thought so too, but Maudlin went up first.
Now, you guys realize we gotta be a little quiet here because, we're deep dark.
You do realize I'm quiet. That's not quiet.
I'm quiet.
Yeah. I'm quiet.
Unfortunate.
As long as I don't talk.
Chainmail isn't the quietest thing to wear.
Perhaps you should go to the back with Marcus.
Okay, then Marikal should be in front as he can see in the dark.
Light.
We have light.
I know, but who knows? We might
See
need him.
the yelling there? That kind of reverberates through the stone underneath here.
Okay, but we might
That
need an
reminds
evil
me-
sorcerer who will put our lights out.
I was sitting there.
Oh my god.
I was sitting there
Why
earlier.
does the dwarf not
I was
know
laying on the
this?
couch, and my oldest Abram was laying next to me, and I was watching the draft coverage on my phone, and he's like right next to me. I mean, literally, it's like right next to me, and he's like talking to me, but he's screaming in my ear, and I'm like, dude, I'm right next to you. You don't have to scream. That's what I'm picturing right now. It's like you guys are like 6-year-olds screaming at each other because you're right next to each other. But anyway, yes, you do notice that any kind of sound kind of echoes back at you guys.
So let's take it slow. I'm gonna keep an eye on the ground, see if there's any kind of signs. Everyone keep your ears open.
You got it.
Marikal, you should go near the front.
What are you, crazy?
He's a freaking magic user.
Hey, it was your idea.
See the voices right there, guys?
Sorry.
Ember,
Okay.
had to be real quiet.
Okay, never mind. Go in whatever order you want.
I'll stay next to Talon.
I'm checking the area.
Okay. As you guys start moving forward past the first set of rocks that brings you under the ceiling of the cavern, so now you guys are the chasm is behind you. In the light of the magic glow, as you guys are moving in, you can see what appears to be dust hanging in the air and kind of drifting downwards from the ceiling, as if this place has been disturbed. You guys kind of look up and you can see that there's some dust that's kind of falling down, but there doesn't appear to be any sort of living creature such as like bats or anything like that you'd expect in a cave of this sort.
Is the air stale?
It is actually. Well, no, I'm sorry. This has been open for a while, so no, the air is not stale at this point. But it does. There does feel. Okay. It does feel like there's a wind coming towards you. Not like a long wind, but if you say you lick your thumb and hold it up, you can feel the air moving past you and back up to the chasm. So it's possibly the air has been moving out of this area.
I actually pull my candle back off, and I light it real quick.
Okay.
And hold it up just to verify that the airflow.
Absolutely, yes. Good job. If you don't have inspiration, go ahead and take it. As you see the candle kind of flicker a bit, as you can tell immediately, yes, there is. It feels like the air is being drawn through this area, not out, but through this area.
The fresh air is going down or going into this cavern. Which also means that our smells and our sounds are going to travel with the wind.
Yep.
Oh, you're right, lad. Clever that is.
Good call, Locke. Keep going. We have.
We're gonna follow the wind.
Let's follow the wind.
Okay.
Yes, because it's probably going to lead to the exit.
As you guys move further in, you can see there's other rock formations, and most of them are tall enough that they're reaching the ceiling to complete like columns and that sort of thing.
I hate to tell you, Marikoth, or Dish, out of character. If the wind's going in, it means high pressure here, low pressure there, meaning it's not an exit. It's an entrance.
Modwin, give me a perception roll. Everybody stop where you're at.
Hey!
Okay, Modwin, as you guys are moving forward, just past the rock formation in front of you, you see what appears to be a structure of some sort looming out of the darkness.
Oh, I see something over there that's worked. Or is that what you meant by structure?
Absolutely, yes. It's a stone wall of some sort of structure.
There's worked stone over there.
She points directly ahead of you, Locke, as you look over your shoulder at her.
Okay, guys, let's go check this out. As again, I'm checking the area as we're approaching, looking for signs, passage, traps, all this sort.
I'm scanning for enemies.
I'm checking the area.
Okay, Locke, as you move up, you're looking around, and again, none of the ground seems disturbed. And as you notice, as you guys are passing, the fresh dust that has fallen because of the earthquakes, you are leaving footprints in it, and should be pretty easy to see if anything has passed this way. And it appears that your footprints are the only ones in there. As you approach the stone formation in front of you, beyond you can see what appears to be a worked stone wall that is heading off to the east and west. In the center is a large stone door fastened into metal.
Is this a dwarf place?
You know you want to touch it.
I do.
Okay, so I have some skill in history, and
So
I'm especially good with stone, actually, because I'm a dwarf. So I can tell like the history of. I get twice my skill if I'm checking the history of stone. Can I do a history roll on it?
Sure.
It's sand, and it's going to be in 100 years? Sand!
Mitch, is there any markings on the door?
There are none.
Keyholes? Anything like that?
No, there are two stone handles that are built. It looks like each door it's a double door. So
Oh
each
man!
Door, each door appears to be carved out of one solid piece of stone. The handle itself is carved out of the same bit of stone, and they
Do I
appear
know
to be
anything?
closed. No.
Okay, I figured it was worth
But
a
you
try.
do remember your history lessons of Waterdeep, and you do remember a time when there was apparently there was an underground place called Undermountain that was a dungeon that exists under the Mount Waterdeep. You guys had been there. Oh yeah. So you see Ember kind of drift off and into memories, but has absolutely nothing to do with this place. Modwin, as you kind of look at the stone, you kind of study it. It appears to be worked, but it is not dwarven at all. It's not a dwarven structure.
Okay, I can't figure out how to close my character sheet all of a sudden.
Double click.
It's not working.
Locke, as you run your hands over it.
No, I'm just kidding.
No, it's all right, man. It's all good. I'll type it if you don't want to do it.
I don't touch archways anymore.
Oh, now you don't touch archways. I see.
I can't get this thing out of the way.
Is there any type of keyhole or anything on here, or a doorknob, or
Yeah,
knockers?
there's two handles. Like I said, each door, this is a double door, each door seems to be carved from one piece of stone, and there's a handle on each of the doors that is also carved into there. There does not appear to be a keyhole at all. But both doors...
So 2 large knockers.
No, there's no door knockers on here. There's no innuendo jokes at all on this one. And as you see, that the doors themselves are made with such precision that it doesn't look like it's possible to stick a blade of a knife between them. Look, if I couldn't make the innuendo jokes over going down, there's no way in hell I'm going to let you make a joke about, the knockers.
Does it look Elven?
Give me a perception roll.
The stonework is not dwarven.
Okay,
Killing to
great.
Marakoth says it's too fine. It's Elven.
Yeah, is it Elven, Marakoth? Elven?
Actually, no, I'm sorry. Give me an investigation roll. It's not really perception.
You roll persuasion anyway.
Can I make a try at it too, Mitch?
What do you think, Mark?
Investigation.
Yeah, okay.
Absolutely.
Okay, yes, it does look like it's an elven crafted door. Like the way that it's made is it's well made. It's finely but the way that the handles for the doors are made, it's just a little bit too fine for dwarven hands.
Yeah, it does look Elven.
Hey, dwarves are better at crafting than elves. Come on.
Look at the
They're
door
just
handles. Right. I can tell they look very Elven. I say let's go ahead and open them.
I can't do anything with this freaking character sheet blocking the whole screen.
Really? So it's... Reload.
Yeah, reload.
Yeah, just close the game and reload it.
Okay, I'll be right back.
So it's Elven, really?
Open it up, Marcus.
Okay.
Wait, Mitch, out of
Marakoth.
character. Do we know anything about Drow with Drist?
You can give me a history roll. I mean, Marakoth, you know of the Drow, obviously. You're elf. So if you
Have
want
I
to
You
share
know the
knowledge,
history,
Does
right?
this look like
I
Drow?
rolled a
or-
22.
it looks elven.
Mitch, have I ever encountered Drow?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Mitch, would I think this is Drow, or do I think
It's a
Elven?
possibility. I mean, it's underground. It's elven made. It's possible. It's possible. It's possible.
Is the
Could
door
be.
made out of stone?
Yeah, this door is a stone, as I've stated
Okay.
3 times now. It is made
Sorry,
of one
can-
slab of stone. Each door is made of one slab of stone.
What kind of stone?
Can
Mitch, I go up and
You have
put
no
my
idea.
ear up against it.
Can I do a history check on the door?
The door has no history. It's not really. You can do an investigation
Mitch, I
roll.
go up
What
and
are
put
you
my
trying
ear
to figure
against the
out?
door.
You doing
Well,
what now?
just like how old it is.
No, that's not really going to tell you anything.
Oh, okay.
Mitch, I go and put my ear up against the door.
Okay, roll a perception check. You hear nothing but the beating of your own heart and the blood rushing through your ear. Kind of sounds like the ocean.
I say we go ahead and open it.
I say we should scout this area and figure out what's around here.
Looks like a very finely crafted piece of stone.
With
That's
a
a
one,
fail.
she says.
You guys are
Squirrel.
failing, using up your natural ones, you bastards.
What do you say we take a sweep to the area, guys? Just to see what's around here, see if this is the end-all, be-all.
I agree with you. I think we need to secure our position before we go someplace else.
That would be wise.
Alright, we're coming up on our second break, so let's go ahead and take it now, and we'll come back with you guys scouting the area. Sound good?
Alright, I'll be right back.
All right.
Aight.